What's going on, y'all? Zach Henderson and Claire Thompson here, and we are in the gym the day after the South Carolina powerlifting competition. Now, obviously, what I would recommend is that you take at least 4 or 5 days completely away from the gym. However, because I was already here training and because Claire just shows up to the gym on autopilot, here we are. So we may as well go ahead and show you some recommendations on some stretches and some mobility things that you might want to do just for some active recovery after something like a powerlifting competition. Now, of course, that's going to look slightly different for different people. So, for example, ironically enough, the lift that I think messed me up the most was actually my second bench press, which was about a 6-second grinder that really did a little bit of a number on my elbow, some rib stuff, and in the hips. So I'm going to be doing some stuff to address that. And Claire, how you feeling today?
I'm fine.
She's fine, so she should probably just be going home. Well, actually, no, you should just go ahead and start deadlifting as well. But a common thing that you don't want to kind of fall into is considering your rest as doing absolutely nothing. So, for example, our particular powerlifting competition was a 4.5 hour car ride there and back. So when you sandwich the powerlifting competition in between these long car rides, everything's gotten all stiffened up. So instead of just lying around and doing a lot more of nothing, you do want to put some more movement into your recovery, and you will find yourself better prepared to hit it hard the following week when you restart your program or whatever the case may be. So let us show you a thing or two. All right, to start off, we have a rolling shin box with a thoracic spine rotation. So basically, I'm just rotating into a 90-90 position with the knees and then cranking my upper half down across that stretched side. So this allows you to move and stretch the major ball and socket joints of the body, of course, your hips and shoulders, which can get a little bit cranky with all that heavy lifting and sitting around in the car. The classic kettlebell arm bar stretch is another good option here, again, with the focus being on the shoulder and thoracic rotation and getting in some movement into the hips there as well. Here I'm simply putting some pressure on the anterior delt and pec just by rolling around on a medicine ball. And when I hit some tender spots, some trigger points, I just wave the arm down and back. So just a form of tissue release there. And then just to add some movement after, I go into a thread the needle stretch. So the next time you're feeling beat up after some heavy lifting, give these stretches and mobility exercises a try.